Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Balls. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Crossover. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Federer Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1. Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1. about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1. Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Boom, what's up, everybody?
Hey, how's it going?
Bobby Hilton here, along with Brian Brenner over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Might as well slide over a little bit.
Sure.
All right, we got a good show for you tonight. Welcome back. This is Shark Talk Live, season number 4, episode 1. And this guy right here is going to have it set up for you where we're going to have all our episodes. You guys can just go look them up in order if you want to go over something that we're going over now in the future. You know, what was Bobby saying back in week 1, episode 1? He's out of his mind, you know?
All right, fair enough.
So let's get this out of the way real quick so I can see the chat. Oh, I'm going to hold on, Brian. Hello, Katina. How are you? Joshua, what's going on? Lots to talk about today. Lot to talk about here. First thing we're going to talk about, obviously, is we're going to talk about that Seattle 9-ball Open, Brian. And,
What an event.
And give a shout out to Aramith Billiards.
Aramith Billiards hosted. Streamed all for free on YouTube. And I watched a whole heck of a lot of it, especially when it involved Team No Sleep, Jonas, and of course Lucas Fracasso Werner.
They did a lot of streams. They were involved. A lot of them did a great job. They streamed 5 tables altogether for the tournament, I think. And the picture quality was good. I like the productions.
I got a few ideas from them, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's good stuff. And and let's talk about the event. Congratulations to our guy Jonas.
Unbelievable. What did he finish? 7th, 8th?
Fifth,
Oh,
8th,
6th.
5th, 8th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. But he played really good. He ran into a guy, terrible with his name. I'm gonna remember his name, but he played really good. Lucas actually beat him in the quarterfinals.
Right.
And against Jonas, he played really good. He played almost lights out. You know, he didn't give Jonas much of a chance there. He just played magnificent. And Jonas didn't play bad at all. I call him, and he's really frustrated. You know what I mean? He goes,
imagine.
"Who's this game, Bobby? You know, this guy plays on me, shoots really good, and he just don't miss a ball." And then it just. But congratulations to Jonas, great job. I mean, 64 players, people like Oscar Dominguez, Tyler Steyer was in there, a bunch of big names, Sam Henderson, and also real quick shout out to Sam Henderson. Let's give our prayers out to him. He had a little episode in the plane.
Really?
Passed out on the plane.
Oh, wow. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's. They said he's in the hospital, but he seemed like he's doing better. So give a shout out to him and say prayer for him and his family. Hopefully he gets better and gets ready to rock and roll.
Nice quick recovery.
Yeah. Shout out to
about that. I want to talk a minute about that. Amazing. I posted myself. I was so excited. Lucas against Oscar Dominguez in the semifinals, down 9-1. Then what happens?
Oh, yeah. Ryan wants to get right into it.
Right, we're still talking about Seattle.
Yeah, no mess.
We're still talking about Seattle.
Let's talk about Seattle. Shout out to Bob Lewis. Yeah, he's saying that guy played really above, and glad he's. They did really good with the stream and Hello Forest. But so how about that match? Did anybody out there see that match?
Unbelievable.
Oscar Dominguez, a Moscone Cup veteran, a true professional.
Great player.
Yeah, been around the pro circuit a long time. How many people turned that off at 9-1?
I was almost checked out.
How many people turned it off?
I almost checked out. I got to be honest. I was like, oh, God. Well, at least he got to, for the round of 4.
Yeah.
But then you're just sitting, and then I my phone's blowing up, and I'm just like, you got to get on the stream again. I'm like, okay, let's check this out. Next thing I know, it's 9-9, and sure enough,
he won 10 straight.
10 in a row.
10
It wasn't a 10 pack. He thinks that the max package he put together was 2, but having 10 straight games, playing excellent safeties, just really, very much in control. When you're down 9-1 in a race to 11, you have this, you get a little give up in you, but not this kid, man. He just sort of, just came back swinging, and Oscar didn't he didn't get another game.
Yep. And it was like I said, it was something. I think it was his biggest match of his career so far. I mean, like you said, 9-1. A lot.
I really want the kid to get a Mosconi World or WNT title. Under his belt. I was rooting so far. He'll get it,
but as of now, that match was just like you said. There's no quit. I mean, a lot of people would quit. 9-1. You're playing Oscar Dominguez, who if you give him a shot, he can easily run a 2-pack.
Definitely.
And he and Lucas,
he didn't give him that opportunity. There was no window.
No, he did. So it was pretty good.
And then he goes on to the finals.
Yeah.
Big race there. It was Georgiev. Georgiev.
Yeah, Georgiev.
And that went hill.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, come on, Lucas, you got this. But unfortunately, it was not meant to be. He came in second place, but congratulations anyway. That was a hell of a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And Lucas played, after he played Oscar, he really dominated the next match. I think it was 11-3. It's 11-4. He played pretty much perfect. And Georgie played great all week as well.
Yep.
Just played fantastic. We had a couple chats, Brian.
Yes, we did.
What's going on in the chat?
Hector says, hey guys, how's it going? I bet Brian knows where I am right now. Yeah, you're in the break room. This is on YouTube on the big screen TV. So that's a safe bet right there.
I got you. I caught the end of it. I'm glad you did, because
that was so good.
That was such a great comeback for sure. I mean, like I said, Lucas, Oscar Dominguez is no joke. He was favored to win that tournament. Him and Tyler and Jonas were top 3 Fargos, and it was just something else.
And to have our own LFG going on. I actually got them to say that on the actual stream. I was like, LFG, LFV, and sure enough, whoever nice, gave us at the Shark Stream a little shout out. So that was pretty cool.
Barefoot, I needed that play against Honas. Would have saved me 5 subs. Yeah. Listen, Honas got Lucas. Lucas was full. I told you he ate that pasta.
That's good stuff.
And we did need to Dom the bet Georgiev. So for those of you guys, I'm sure a lot of you know Dominic Dunn, the guy in Florida. He's got a great social media following. He's great for pool. He's involved in everything. But his big thing is he jinxes everybody.
Oh, if you want a player to lose, get Dom to bet on him.
Yes, exactly. And so first of all, he killed Jason Shaw at the Turning Stone. He bet the field. He said, Jason's winning this. And he lost like thousands of dollars. So before this tournament started, he wanted to take the Tyler Steyer and Oscar Dominguez against Lucas and Honas. And obviously, Tyler went out round 4.
Yeah.
And Lucas took out Oscar. So good job, Dom. Keep it up. Doing a great job out there. So that's what Forrest is talking about. It's pretty funny right there. All right, very cool. So if those of you guys didn't see it, the finals was
12-13.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that whole match because it was fantastic. Lucas comes out on fire. He's up 3-0.
Yep.
He's playing great. And then one of our guys at Yale Billiards jinxed him. He said,
really?
Yeah, James comes out and says, this guy's nervous. Lucas got him. Georgie wins 7 in a row. So I'm like, James, what are you doing, James? You never say that. You never. He was just rooting on Lucas. It was no hard feelings.
It's too funny.
Yeah, and then Lucas is down 7-3. Now everybody's like, "Oh my God, now this is tough."
Put it together, Lucas. Let's catch a gear.
Yeah, and he did. He actually, I don't think he caught a gear, but he played his heart out. He played great saves. He played really smart.
Yep.
And when he had a chance, he ran out.
Yep.
And then, and if you guys watched, it was 10-9.
Yep.
And Lucas has a 2-ball shot, which is very tough. He made a great break, but the 2-ball was a little funny. He had to spin it, and he spun it and made it in. The cue ball went 2 rails, and it just scratched in the other corner.
Yeah, that's right. I saw that.
And if Lucas makes that, he had position on the 3, and he probably would have ran out, would have been 10-10. And at that point, Georgie was up 11-9. And then the next thing, Georgia wins again. So now Lucas Lucas wins the next one, I believe. So he's on the hill. Lucas needs 3.
All right.
And Lucas wins 2. And here we are, guys. 12, and Lucas breaking. 12, and Lucas breaking. Thank you very much. I just got a little Halloween cookie. I'm always getting gifts from everybody. I know I don't need a cookie. That's all right.
I don't eat beer, but I eat that. Drink that anyway.
So it's 12, Lucas breaking. You can't ask for a better scenario than that, Brian.
Yeah.
You know, you're 12, and you're breaking.
Yeah, you're breaking. You think I mean, if you can just put together a package, you're in good shape.
Yeah, for sure. And so then Lucas breaks, and he has a 2-ball. This is where it comes down to. And I was actually mentioning Jonas during this, and Jonas said to me, "Shoot the 2-ball and run out." I said, "You don't think play the safe here?" And then he's like, "Maybe, I'm not sure."
Oh, really?
And he says, "All right." And then Lucas wasn't sure either, and Lucas ended up playing the safe. And if he get a tough 2-ball, if he made it, Brian, he probably runs a rack.
Right.
But the shot was very difficult. It's
not worth your whole tournament layout just to see if you can take a trick shot and go with it. But I understand the decision.
Yeah, so Lucas plays a good save. Not a perfect save, but a good save. Georgie has to kick the 2-ball.
Okay.
And here's where it gets a little hairy. And if you watch it, like I said, if you haven't watched it, go back to Ox Billiards YouTube and Facebook and check it out. Because
definitely worth it. It's right there. Seattle Open Finals.
Yep. And so Georgie hits the 2-ball, but I think he was trying to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't come close to making it, but the cue ball sticks behind the 5-ball.
Oh,
it was such a bad roll.
Such a roll.
Our Lucas fans' heart sunk.
Yep.
And but Lucas had a chance. He had to kick the ball, and he played a kick on the 2. He was trying to kick safe it. He was trying to kick it and bring the 2 up table and bring the cue ball behind the 3-ball. And he took his time. He aimed. He executed it almost perfectly, except he hit it both points and into the pocket and scratched. And that cost him the tournament.
Right.
If he leaves it behind the 3, Georgie has no shot.
Right.
He's a lot of distance, balls in his way. And so 2 bad rolls for Lucas in the last game cost him the tournament. And I'm taking anything away from Georgie.
No, absolutely not. I mean, he got the other 12 games too. I mean, but at the end of the day, that's a great comment right there from DJ Kevin Rain. The guy got the ultimate jelly roll I've ever seen in pool.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. That's what they were saying. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that. It was a big, and 2 of them, like I said, Lucas made a great kick. And he scratched. And it was just unfortunate for him. But great job, Lucas. We're still proud of him. Second place on a 60 floor. That match with Oscar.
Yep, that match with Oscar was one to. I mean, absolutely go check out semifinals. And about halfway through, they started live streaming Lucas's match with Oscar, and it was awesome to watch. I mean, just the kid in complete Iceman mode. He was not.
Yeah, it was something. Like I said, it was amazing to watch. So that's what happened there. It was a great tournament. Good job by all the people in Matchroom. And Lucas move up the ranks and moved up a little bit too.
They both got some Mosconi points. That's what matters.
That's exactly
it's a ranked event.
Now on to the next story. What do we got here? Oh, this is good stuff here. Because the Matchroom has to give the confidence right there. Absolutely. And so let's talk about Joshua Filler. Does anybody want to talk about Joshua Filler out there? Anybody want to?
Josh Filler.
Show a chat. Our guy Joshua Filler is.
Give him a little background there, Bobby.
So here you go. This is what happened. Joshua Filler, along with most of the other people, said they're not going to play any WPA events. Pat doesn't want.
Pat says no.
He wasn't going. Him and all the top pros said they're not going to play in the WPA events because WPA said, "Well, if you're gonna play in Matchroom events, we're going to sanction you, so you can't play in our events." And they're putting strains on the players, if you will.
They're threatening to ban players.
Yeah, they're trying to make control it, and the players don't like it, and they all came out in Joshua Filler and Albin Ocean. Can't forget him, another great player. And Albin Ocean and Joshua Filler both said that they're not coming. They said, we're not going to WPA events.
We stand with the players.
So here we go. This is a world title 8-ball match, Brian. Mm-hmm. World title, which is any time a player gets a world title, folks, that's a difference maker. Your career is made.
Your sponsorships, yes, to pay attention. Everything's a big deal.
Absolutely. Once you become one world title, obviously Filler already had 2. Now he has 3. But
yes.
And
you're talking about Fedor.
Filler.
Oh, Filler has 3.
Filler has had 2. Now he has 3.
Gotcha.
So Filler. So all of a sudden it's 2 days before the event, and who's in the lineup? Alvin Ocean and Joshua Filler, and media went just crazy.
Oh, social media went completely
Dominic
bonkers,
Dunn, Windows Open, us.
Windows. Oh yeah,
we were throwing everything out there just to see what you guys thought about it. And I put a poll up, Brian. I don't know if you saw it on
I
the
did see it on the Shark Stream on the Facebook page. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, you know, do you think he should have played? Or, you know, you're happy he played. Or, you know, you don't understand the politics of it. I threw a couple things. 200-5 is saying that he shouldn't have played.
Yep.
I mean, I could put a poll of anything out there and it's not 200.
Never going to be that one way.
No, it was 200-5. And they said, Filler, because he said on his post, I back at Matchroom and I don't agree what WPA is doing, I'm not going to play.
Mm-hmm.
And then he plays, he wins a world title, and wins $75,000 cash.
Definitely not a good look. Just saying.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of cash. I mean, I can see both ways. And you said he's sponsored by Predator, who is sponsoring that particular event.
It's a Predator event.
It's like, what do you do? You frost all the players that are trying to stand against WPA, or do you frost your own sponsor? You know, you can't do that. He's in a tough spot no matter what.
When he came on and said, "I'm not going to be there," that's going to make him fight a little bit.
Well, you have to wonder what's going on behind the scenes that would make him change his mind. You have to just sort of, a phone call could have come in from somewhere that just said, get over there. So who knows?
Yep. And Bob Lewis seemed like it was a Asian Player Association. Yeah, could be. I see a Asian Player Association. Could be. And Hector says, what does he say? Easiest 8-ball world championship since all the killers were not there. I think it was a win. Going to put taint in his career. I mean, make your money, Filler, but not a great win. All right, there's right there.
There's a lot of people that think there should be like in baseball, there should be an asterisk on that one.
Yeah, kind of like LeBron's bubble world championship when he was in a bubble. Yeah. Kind of like that. But also, I mean, he's probably going to be at Moscone. He's going to be at Moscone, and Moscone's in USA this year. Mm-hmm. We're in Florida. And how do you think the USA fans are going to treat him?
I think they're going to vilify him as he walks out there. It's going to be ugly. I don't know, but perhaps not.
And that's Dom's home court. He's from Florida. Yeah, he's going to be, Dominic Dunn is going to be all over it. It's going to be all over it. It's going to be, It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Katina says, Bob Lewis says, Poole gets screwed again. You want to read a couple comments?
Yeah, he lost the respect of a lot of people. I mean, he'll probably earn it back, but this was definitely a black eye. I think this is a good point from Will Alley. I think the problem is when Lucas comes in second in a ranked event and only gets a little over $3,000. I thought that was $10,000 added on that one. I said it's at least $5,000.
So hold on, it's $10,000 added. He got $3,400 plus the Calcutta, which is about $3,000. So he got $6,500. Well, here's the thing.
That's not the pool. That's not like the Matchroom money or anything. So
Matchroom doesn't add any money to the local.
Oh, they don't do it at any.
No, the local events are all
even if they're ranked.
Yeah, they
work on that.
Yeah, we add the money. So that's why if I have a ranked event here, I have to add the money.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's tough. But here's the thing. Again, I'm an optimist. I look at things positive, and you can say that. But Lucas and Jonas and a lot of the top Oscar, Tyler, all those guys are sponsored players. They're paying for the trip out there. They're paying for the hotel, but they're getting reimbursed for all that. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So when they win money, so Lucas made $6,000. Essentially, his expenses were kind of paid from his sponsorship. For a week, that's not a terrible, terrible thing. And he didn't come in first.
He came in second.
He came in second. So obviously, come in first, he would have made 10. So and what Will Alley's saying, I get it. And back in the day, like 2 years ago, when the number one player was making $150,000, $200,000,
yeah,
you could say that. Now you got people making $500,000, $750,000. There's
specific events though. Yes,
there's 9 or 10 guys that have over 150,000, which is in pool is beyond heard of. So the money is there, and the reason why the top pros didn't go to these events is because they're making money in the other events.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting the sponsorship money, so the money is coming in there. I understand what Will's saying and what you're saying, but I think we're on the right direction, the right path.
I think it's trending well.
It is. I agree. What else we got?
Payout for the U.S. Open is atrocious. Well, they're doubling it for next year. And that I did read that announcement from Matchroom and Emily Frazier.
Yep.
And I see the prize pool continue.
So there is a minimum. The minimum you have to add now is I think $5,000 or $10,000 for Matchroom event. It's right up there. 5 or 10. It's not great, not terrible.
But it's trending in the right direction.
It is. And Forrest, God, do you want to read Forrest's?
Forrest said, thankfully, the U.S. Open's coming with more money this year. Yes, we're totally in the right there, and I see the prize pool continuing to grow, especially with channels like Sharkstream getting pool out to the masses. That's absolutely correct.
That's right.
A lot more streaming. I see a lot more streams popping up here and there, and like we said earlier in the broadcast, Ox did a brilliant job, I thought, with the commentary, the camera work, and all that good stuff. So it was great getting some publicity for pool.
Yeah, for sure. And, the Sharkstream, we're kicking butt. We're doing whatever we can.
We're growing.
We're at the U.S. Open. We're going to be at Moscone for sure, 100%. I'm still working on getting Hanoi. So we get to Hanoi, we're going to we'll give you guys all the information, everything you guys need. And, we're pushing all the buttons that we can do.
And just like the U.S. Open at Moscone, it's going to be you interviewing all 10 players, hopefully.
So that's the
That'd
plan.
be great.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Hello, Jessica. How are you? And Force says, yeah, thank you. Yeah, U.S. Open's coming more money. I think a lot of things are going to start coming more money. Saudi Arabia is a 10-year deal, Brian.
Yeah.
So we have 9 more years at $1 million tournament.
That's the bar.
$1 million tournament, guys. $1 million. So that's pretty strong. And, the sponsorship, I see it out there. Predator's tailed off a little bit. Just think about it. Q-Tech, JP Show, of course, Team McDermott right here.
Yeah.
They all have great sponsored players. So
Viking, and there's a bunch of them.
Viking, there are a whole bunch of them out there. They are kicking butt too. So that's bringing more money to players.
You'll know when pools arrived when you start seeing McDonald's, Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
That's the Sunday. Yeah. That's the plan. That's the
Adidas, because we already got a show person for Adidas right here in this room.
Yeah.
LFV, man.
Yeah, he always does for sure. What did I win? She said, that's funny. We might do a sub, maybe. We'll see what happens. Bob Lewis, multi-view. I think he was talking about the multi-view for the Ox tournament, maybe. That was pretty cool. They did a good job with
it. They had one channel going, which was like a feature table, and then they had another channel that had at least 4 on the screen at the same time, which was kind of neat because I was able to pick up a little bit of Jonas and, of course, Lucas in earlier rounds that way.
Yeah, no, for sure. And Andy says, yeah, Josh was going to get tortured. Yeah, they might be yelling, sell out on the crowd. Yeah, I can see that for sure. And of course, if Americans get fired up.
I mean, if it's anything like the last Moscone, the crowd was not afraid to give their opinions.
No, they let them know. It's pretty cool.
Of course, Josh, as we know, is a personality too. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Jason Shaw.
He likes playing the villain, though. I think
he does.
He does like playing the villain.
Into it a little bit.
I agree. But yeah, I thought Oxborough did a great job. Ox Billiards did a great job with all the cameras that they did. A great job for sure. Good evening, Dan. Payback for Fedor. Yeah, that could be. I watched Lucas after 1 a.m. Was tough being sharp. The new job. Great job, Lucas.
Exactly.
Yeah, Will, we talked about that a lot when we first joined the show. Man, it was Lucas. We were very proud of him. We wanted him to win. And of course, Raymond Lanier is another professional guy out there. He's I think Ray, you were there, right? You played in the Ox event. And that sick roll he got, 2 rolls, Ray, because I mean, not only did I think he tried to play the 2, he got him stuck behind the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas makes the nice kick. He plants it right behind the 3, but hits both points and goes in the pocket. And it was just a heartbreaker for the young kid. But believe me, he's going to fire it up from that.
Yeah, I bet so.
He's going to be fired up from it. And he
wants a title.
He doesn't have any chance.
Anytime.
Yeah, he doesn't have any time to wait. We're going to Pennsylvania tomorrow.
Oh,
He's getting home at midnight or 11:30. We are driving right from the airport to PA. How about that?
That's pretty wild.
That's Team No Sleep. What we do as pool players, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So
Mike Juglin's Josh tournament's coming to Yale on the 21st.
That's coming the 21st, 22nd. Yeah, make sure you guys come in and join that. It's going to be pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And DJ says, nice talking to you guys. U.S. Open, day 4, Thursday. Keep the streak. Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much, Sharkstream. Appreciate that.
It's in Philly.
Yeah, it's in Philly. It's at Bluegrass Billiards. Our guy, Pro-Am Pool is running it, and they do a great job. They have a stream. We're actually be streaming matches for that, Brian.
Sweet.
So Brian will be in the booth. Bobby Chicken might be in the booth, and we're going to have some really top. I know Sky's going, Tyler's going, Oscar's going, Lucas is going. A lot of the big names are going, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a big event, and I think it's 10 or 15,000 added, so it's a pretty good amount. So it should be a nice event.
All right.
And how did the Sharkstream poll on predicting Bob Lewis, I didn't bet against I would I wanted to. I got tied up. Honest to God, I'm so busy, Brian. All right, Brian, I just gave a lesson 2 minutes ago.
No,
I come right in the booth to do it here. I wanted to call Dominic and put the action on that, but I didn't. And believe me, I always bet on my guys, Lucas and Honas.
Results were pretty lean towards Lucas and Honas for obvious reasons. There were 20 Lucases, or 20 Honases, 16 Lucases, at least 8 Oscars, and I forget the other answer that got 8 more. But yeah, they were pretty tilted towards our boys on Team No Sleep.
And it was a great finish. I mean, like I said, Honas ran into a buzzsaw. The guy just played perfect, and it was pretty cool, pretty full. See, trying to help to grow, but our local pool of 7-foot diamonds. We have 2 7-foots. That's all right. Only 4 9-foot tables, so we are limited. That's all right for us. Do what you got to do. Get in there and put in the time. You'll be good to go. So much information. My head is exploding.
I'm gonna get yelled at for not going out there, so we should probably.
Yeah, we're gonna get rolling. We got a couple more things. There's so many things. Actually, if you want to run, I'll finish it up.
That's okay. So I'll stick for a little bit. I'll stay. I stay for 5 more.
All right, cool.
I just don't want to get yelled at by the tournament director out there.
She'll come right to the door.
I know she did. She just did twice.
Let's see. So hoping to jump into the Josh tournament if I have nothing to do. Very cool. Bob Lewis voted for Lucas, and you got shafted, Bob, because he should have won that match.
He really had. I mean, damn.
Yeah, not taking away from Georgie. He played well. He deserved it. You know, Lucas got a tough draw there the last rack. And yeah, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Grassroots, something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Just draw a blank real quick. But Little Bird told me they're trying to get Lucas to Baltimore for some action. DJ, we don't have time. I'm sure we would like that. But again, we're leaving. They're leaving Seattle, I think, probably right now, or late tonight. I'm sorry, or tomorrow morning, and then we got to pick them up at 11 o'clock at the airport, and we're flying right to PA. So
it's only 3:30 out there. So if they're taking a red eye back, then
yeah. So
it's going to be.
Yeah, because it's a 6-hour flight and they lose 3 hours, so it's going to be something else. Bluegrass players, thanks, Thomas. I love our Shockies.
We were close, man.
Our Shockies. I said it a bit earlier. I just kind of got a lot going on. So let's talk about Pennsylvania. We're going to be there for that. Sharkstream is going to be able to do matches. I'm going to be doing interviews, and we're going to be doing updates. So Sharkstream is going to be blowing up all week, Brian. So stay tuned for that. Let's see what else do we got. I'm going to give a shout out to Sophia Mast over there in Florida and Savannah Easton, 2 American young female, 16 and under, or 18 and under, world champion, 8-ball. Congratulations, Sophia. Great player. We've been following her career for years now. Her and Savannah Easton, and Savannah Easton's a couple years younger, finished second, but hold nothing to them. They are both going to be superstars, Brian.
I think so too, absolutely. And having met Savannah and her family, and when she came to Yale Billiards and visited us for a couple of days, man, she's a sweetheart. She's a talented person entirely, and her parents are so supportive. It's amazing.
Yeah, and Sophia Mass, the same thing.
Sophia, I believe so.
She's a great player.
Maybe we'll get Sophia to come.
We are going to get Sophia to come. Oh, cool. I meant to have her on a while ago. It was tough, just schedule. We're going to get her on maybe this week, Brian. We'll see if we can message her.
A little Zoomer.
She's representing us, guys. USA. She's a world title holder, gold.
Yeah,
gold. She got the gold medal and everything. So we'll definitely get her on right there.
That'd be cool.
Andy says, swing the ball on the way back.
There you go.
Just tell the pilot, hey, pull over.
Yeah.
Hey, pull over.
Drop me off.
All right, you're going to break out the PA and assist me? All right, nice. So I might need that. Come on down. Sophia shot amazing, but I wanted that one so bad for Savannah. Katina, I'm sure a lot of people did, but listen, Sophia puts in the work, and Savannah puts in the work. And Savannah is going to be, she will get hers. And Sophia is going to get hers more as well. So.
What are we doing in here?
We're doing Shark Talk. How about that? Season 4, episode 1.
We're back at it.
We're back, baby.
Oh, baby.
We're back. So, all right. Brian might have to leave us.
Yeah, that was Teddy trying to, sort of josh me a little bit because I'm playing in the Monday night drop-in tournament. And I'm a little behind schedule, so we'll go for a few more minutes.
We're almost done. Yeah, we're almost done. We're doing good here. But yeah, the juniors was fantastic. Our pool people, I shouldn't say career, but our pool youngsters are really picking up the pace.
So many rising stars.
So many good stars. Sam Henderson, who was at this event, he's only 17 years old. And again, we gave a shout out prayer to him. Hopefully he's okay. Yep. But he's a superstar as well. He's going to be killing it in the near future as well. So we're about an hour from Groton, not too far. The casino's in Groton, so we're about an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. So very cool with that. And then let's see what else we got. Again, shout out to all the people that won the gold medals here in the World Cup,
Junior World Championship.
Yep, School Children World Championship. And football Sunday, we're not going to talk about that unless you're a Giant fan. We can talk about it, but besides that, we don't want to talk about it. I think I sent a lot of my Giant fans what do you call it, memes.
Oh yeah,
you know, it says, "Oh, eliminated from playoffs." I got to say that to Dave Batson. I got to send that to Batson.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I think that's all we got. The only other thing we're going to talk about, Brian, real quick, is Mosconi Cup is heating up right now.
Oh yeah.
We have
this, like you said, we just had this last Seattle event. That was a ranked event. Got a couple more coming up at least before the actual Mosconi. So there's still a chance to do a little moving and shaking, I think.
Yep. And then you got the Pennsylvania coming up right away. Then there's two events, the Peary event, and then you have Battle of the Bull in the United States, and then you have
Battle of the
Hanoi Open.
Oh, yeah.
So Battle of the Bull is 45,000 added.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to get a lot of money, a lot of points.
Hanoi's pretty big too.
I think Hanoi is huge. If somebody wins that, if any American wins that, they're automatically Mosconi.
They're ranked.
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty cool. You're going to see Mosconi heat up. You're going to see all the players battling out there. It's going to be fun to watch. And hey guys, stay tuned because Shark Talk Live is back. We're back on season 4. I got my ride or die partner here, Brian. He's setting up all the logistics, and he's gonna send me on the road. Right, if I'm on the road, we can zoom it in.
That's what we're gonna try and do.
And we have pros that are going to be joining us. You know, we got a lot of connects now, so we're going to get the pros involved, answer any questions you guys want to answer, and keep you guys up to date with all the stuff that you guys want because we're here for you guys. I always say, without you, there's no us, right, Brian?
Absolutely.
And then I think that's all I got. Let's just read the last couple things. Electric boat, perfect. Come on down, hang out here. That's perfect. You're only an hour away. You're not bad at all.
Yeah, you can find us pretty easily. Just hit up I use Waze, but it's a nice, easy drive down here. It's not like it's Texas.
Nope. And DJ says, I think U.S. only has one more year at Harris Casino. Hope they renew the contract. I've been every year. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, it's pretty full. I think without the pool tournament, there's not much happening there at Harris. I go there, it's not. So I think they would. Only reason why they wouldn't, and especially our pool players, they gamble. They really do.
Pool players are gamblers. It just seems to be part of the DNA.
Yeah. Very
Still
cool.
surprised no Rays Cups captains have been or a venue announced. Really? Is that true, Bob? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that was all finalized.
No, they haven't done anything yet. It's really it's actually in October, Brian. It's in 2 months, and it's going to be something else because is Efren going to play? Is he going to be the captain? Is he going? I mean, he's the captain. Is he going to captain and play?
Who knows?
We don't know. It's going to be interesting stuff. But again, pool's got a lot going on. These players pick and choose now where they're going to go. And big stuff happening here. All right, I'm in Newport, VA, but if I head up there, we'll definitely stop in. All right. You think a race of 6 is too short for a world championship in the juniors? Jim, that's a great question. I wish I had more time. That's a great question.
You got all the time you need.
All right, we're good. But that's a great question. I wouldn't mind seeing it going a race to 8, maybe even a race to 9, because, Savannah lost 6-5 and it was so close. I think with the talent level that we have with the juniors, you can definitely extend the races, and it's not going to prolong the event that much. So I think, I would go a little bit longer if we could. Underdog All-Stars, October 6th, going to drop the trophies off this week. I don't have to keep them in my car. I have the trophies of both Underdog tournaments. Yes, Hector, if you want to type in what your dates are and stuff like that, I didn't have the flyer on me, so I couldn't post it today, but yeah, if you want to type it in the chat, if anybody wants to know when those events are happening, we'll gladly share it out with everybody. So that's all I got to say, guys. Just want to say thanks for tuning in to Shark Stream. This is Shark Talk Live, Episode 1, Season 4, and we're going to be back soon. Oh. We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's